Okay, wait. Let's cut it. Welcome back. Here we are. We're gonna just drive. We're just gonna dive right in, and this is another one about the boy Max. I just want to say, a lot of times I don't give my feelings on things. I just run through things, and I do this, I do that. But I'm going to give my feelings on things, because we are now at 90% no filter, okay? And for you to hear what I gotta say, sometimes be crazy what I gotta say. I'm probably going to want to erase or pull things down. Who knows? Because I think kind of different, and what comes out of my mouth sometimes be straight from God. Okay, so just you can choose not to believe. It doesn't mean I'm not telling the truth. I usually speak 100% truth, unless it's a female or a judge or something like that. Okay, let's just keep it funky. The boy Max came home and he did exactly what he's supposed to do, something I never seen anybody do. Okay, he got the best welcome home. Shout out to Montana. French made sure he was good. Heard he was good in jail anyway. That's another plus for him to come home and feel the way he feel when he go on these platforms. For the rest of you rappers out there, you're losing. You're losing. Okay? He's showing strength with love. Okay? He's been in front of every camera you've been in front of for the last 5 years in just one day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't know. But he hasn't been home long. And he's everywhere. He's becoming good gossip for whoever want to do, whatever, reports on or whatever. He's that. So you can, he's feeding the streets, whether you know it or not. Streamers got something to drop. Every minute he's on another show. Okay, so if you're following him, you definitely got content, right? I follow everybody, I think he had the best come home. He make it look good to come home. It's never good to even go in, but he made it look good to come home. And I'm quite impressed. Okay, we're gonna check this out for a second. This is Funny No Shit podcast. I could be saying it wrong, but I'll get it right. So let's dive in and see what the boy Max is talking about. We're not gonna go totally into it because I got more of stuff that I want to bring into play as well. All right, so just rock with me. How y'all doing? Welcome to Chat No Filter. Let's go.
Back. It's a cold world.
Yeah.
Yo, let me say this. I'm sorry. He had me in it. I'm he started something different for me, K.
It's different sound, nigga.
Yes, sonically, musically, I feel like the reason is the Young Thugs, all that auto-tune, all that, even though...
The Tories.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
real.
him, man.
Is he going too far? Is he going too far saying that? Now, I'm not going to front. I wasn't up on Max.B like that. I got up on his groove. Some people put me up on it. Hey, yo, let's check this out, check this out. And I checked it out. The boy, dude got some work with him. He got some magic with him. Now, they're making it seem like Young Thug followed suit. This other person. I thought that was Ja Rule. I thought that would be 50 Cent. Because even though 50 Cent didn't like the singing, he crushed Ja Rule and then started singing. That's just facts. Sorry, Ja Rule, if you don't like the way I say he crushed y'all. He did kind of crush you guys. Is that winning the war? I don't know. The war could be still going on. Who knows? I don't want to save whatever I just said. Let's move on. All right. So he did that. Yeah, I would say that. Wouldn't you think that Max.B got that from 50 or from Ja Rule? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I would say. But they're saying Young Thug follow this and follow that, da 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 da. And then, it was the T-Pain wave. So I don't get it. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm lost, I'll catch up. I'll see if I can catch up. And I'm sure somebody's going to put me on and say, yo, you had that wrong. And I'll be understandable with that. Let's rock. But I'm not giving him that credit right now. I'm not. But he is real wavy, and I heard he was setting waves. Jim Jones do it too. These dudes are wave gods, if you think about it. So let them do their wave, but I just don't know who and what came first. I just don't.
K, this nigga right here in the Nike boots. That's another story.
Yeah, that's another
We ain't
story.
gonna even get into
See
that.
how I got that beam looking up?
Oh, nah.
Y'all can get the
Hold on, where that
camera on
camera at? Where that camera at?
I wasn't even doing beats. I just went to the hill, bought a couple beats. I'm like, oh, these still run concurrent.
He said they run.
They was 300. Remember when it was 300? Remember the world?
The world, yeah, that was the
I
best
think
one.
that
That was
was
the best
fine.
one. That was the best
Then
one.
they started fucking up and wearing two of
The
them.
Spanish niggas, man.
Yeah, they
The
got a little
Spanish
country
niggas.
with the shit, but I'm just saying, I've been.
Yeah, that's facts. We're not going to get racist. He said, yo, the Spanish. Yo, to my Spanish community, yo, you guys are super dope, but y'all do be wilding with the colors. Okay, y'all do be wilding, and it's okay. It's okay to wild with colors, because that's your color, that's your color. A lot of time Africans be coming with wild colors too, but they don't let nobody tease them out of their colors. They still come with those little chic stuff, and they be doing all that stuff. Right, so don't mind me. Like I said, I'm like 90% no filter at this point, so I'm just going to speak my mind. It's your job to tell me to shut up. Leave it in the comments, all right? You can leave it in the comments. Let's roll.
I've been doing like those regular Gucci look, doing all that. So I'm just, let me just go back to the beat for a minute.
Yeah.
Max, you said some shit like you don't like Timbs. Nah, I don't do the Timbs.
You don't
What was
like
that
constructs?
about? You don't like it?
I don't do constructs. Don't take offense. I just
man,
don't do
that's-
shit.
He's from Harlem. They got to do the constructs. That was a staple in Harlem. Yeah, we know. We know what other boroughs do. Okay, we know what other places do. Harlem, blowouts and construction boots was in season at the same time. Blowouts and construction boots was in season at the same time, but not the bull as Timberlands. It was just the one with the cushion on the top, the good sole and all that. You don't get the trash one with that hurt hurt your shins when you walk without the pad. We don't do that. But construction Timbs, man. And I know in Brooklyn, dudes had the brown, the cinnamons, the black, all that. Yeah. It got crazy for Brooklyn. But he's from Harlem. I would, suggest. I would think that, construction Timbs, that should be like, his shit.
That's New
You
York
from the
though,
town.
Max.
How you
Come
like
on,
that?
Yeah, but come on, bro. I'm saying I go
Eric,
this. What you want me to do? You just heard me say I go this way.
Yeah, that's
You just
I
said
go
the
that way,
same
too.
thing. It's love, though. I don't want to kill niggas that wear stuff. But some niggas get them off it.
Yeah.
And you got them niggas be looking.
Yeah.
Niggas
Them
do what
shits
they
I
do.
like, though.
I've owned a few pair.
I'm sure he did. He's from Harlem. He's from Harlem. I'm sure he did. But you see how he say, I ain't trying to kill nobody because you wear Timberlands. Keep it nice, But these dudes, I like their little. I don't know if this is just like the way they handle their interviews, but it seems pretty cool. Okay, it seems pretty cool. I think these guys maybe a bit animated, which is always great too. I like the way they're doing it. So let's continue to rock. I ain't got nothing to say yet. Let's go.
They gave you the one soul when you came home. Yeah, the skinny
one
shit.
soul.
Yeah,
You sent me that. I said, don't send me that shit, K. I don't want to
But
see
when I
that.
did the what?
When you came home,
When I did the photo shoot?
Yeah, they gave you the one soul.
Because they ain't know no better.
That's crazy.
It's the white people.
Let me tell y'all. Yes, I saw the video, and I was like, yo, damn, wait a minute. They did him good, but he had the trash Timbs on. You know what I'm saying? But like he said they ain't know no better. the white folks. Let's continue. Let's rock. Let's rock.
No, they think they know shit. They don't know motherfucker. Know nothing when it comes
Don't
to
let them
fashion.
do that again, man.
White people.
Yeah. Look,
From now on,
look.
if you book Boogie Bell for a photo shoot, right? Please don't buy Timbs. However, if you do decide to buy me a pair of Timbs, make sure the shit's got the double sole.
Exactly.
I took
Exactly.
a lot of shit
They did
for
bad.
them single bangles.
Single
Shit was nasty.
Single bingles, nigga stupid.
Single bingle.
Single bingles. Stupid, for
Yeah.
real.
Nasty as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all hear the laugh, right? His vibe is pretty nice. It's pretty light. It's always up on the up and up when you hear him talk. But the laugh, so a lot of us got that at every now and then. You probably can hear certain people do a little whatever, but it's like he come straight from the gate with it. It doesn't turn into that or turn into something else. It goes and it just keeps. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but that's that's his shit. Let's rock.
Whoa, that's the shirt. Nah, the shirt.
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna even say that. That's
Don't
crazy.
do it like that.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna do that.
Bro,
Yeah.
you gotta forgive me. That was like the second, third day home.
That shirt
Yeah,
too, the
it was.
Louis, the Gucci.
It was a little bit of everything.
All that shit was algorithm. I was playing into the algorithm.
They gave it to
You gotta
him.
understand.
He didn't know. He was like, yo, all right, Louis,
It
all right.
was mad shit.
Since he came home, we've been talking this algorithm stuff. Man, we don't want to fuck up the algorithms. Yeah, I have to learn how to play with the algorithm. Yeah, he's having fun with that word, man. He's having fun online. He's having fun the streaming. I heard he's doing a podcast. If this is true, he got a lot of personality for it. It's gonna pop. I would say so. All you gotta do is not be too tough. But that's what be messing up the podcasters sometimes. They get too tough. And it's like, you too tough. You can't like have a personality really. Or your personality gets cut at a certain point because you're too tough. And it's understandable, right? You don't want to be touchable. Well, you're not going to be likable either or subscribable. Don't listen to me. Let's just rock. Listen to the boy. It's going to get to a part that I wanted to see. It's something I heard. So right there is where I'm going to stop. I don't know where it's at. I didn't do no research. I always watch it with you guys, okay? Something I heard. I'm waiting to hear it. It could be at the end. If it is, at some point I'm going to stop it, fast forward, find it. That's going to be me doing the work. And then I'm going to press play so we can all enjoy it together. Okay? Give me a second. Okay, let's go.
Stop.
I'ma take it.
You got
I don't blame him.
I said, wifey, to get that sweatsuit and that get up 3 weeks before I came home from prison. That was content.
He said that was content. I'm telling you, sometimes the game, this could be what the game has been missing. Some laughter. Okay, some high energy. Some jailbird jokes. Okay? Some jailbird jokes, I'm free. Some jailbird, I'm free jokes. Okay? Yes. That's right.
Nah, y'all flip it.
Yo, give me the foot back. Yo, oh, man. I ain't even drink yet.
Yo, did you notice that this guy, he got the perm? That's how Max.B used to be in his videos. Like I said, I don't know all these things. I was sent these things, and I'm seeing him in this video with the perm, like a young, street pimp or whatever, doing his thing. And this dude, got fitted for the occasion to interview him. You could probably say it's weird because you're a weirdo. I think it was pretty cool he did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. He did that, and just it just goes with it, and it also goes with the show. You know, funny no shit or shit, some shit like that. But it just goes with it. So let's continue to rock. These dudes are having a hell of a time. This is how interviews are supposed to be. Everybody enjoying themselves. These guys are comfy. Yeah, let's rock.
Oh shit!
Let me get some of yours too, man.
You want some of my
drink?
drink?
We're gonna talk about that, yeah.
No, you can have some.
Yeah, I got you.
We flow with tree and
Y'all
motion.
niggas get in the mood.
Yeah, that's
Get in the mood.
Yo, Max.
Henny,
Give me some.
you were thinking
Toast
this
that.
was over.
They had me sitting up, hitting out the day I was sober, and I was drinking plenty.
See me wild, see me style, see me piling up the money. Bird game, we get plenty.
Yo, he had a lot of grooves, man. I was put up on so many grooves, man. And he made the Dipset shit. It was just dope, or Bird Gang, whatever you want to call it. And unfortunately, him and Jim Jones, you know, had a fallout. But these dudes was doing their thing, and like he said, he came out as a song creator. I don't know his exact words, but he wasn't saying, he was letting you know that he wasn't like a rap artist at first. You know what I'm saying? He knew how to put together a song. So he probably most likely was helping other dudes make songs, and that's how he was getting his buck. You know what I'm saying? Helping them put together it, probably telling them how to, you know, structuring the flow for it, the melody, or letting them have their whatever, and he just structuring the chorus. You know what I'm saying? But he was amazing at what he do, and he's still probably amazing at what he do. I can't wait to me, I think this album that they dropped together was okay. I listened to a lot of the joints on there. When I say okay, I mean I'm looking for like the fire. I'm looking for that. Just that feel, that vibe. He said he don't structure his music on making a hit. He make very good music. And that's what I'm looking for, very good music. So this one right here that they dropped, to me, this was just him refreshing himself with the studio, refreshing himself with the music and the rhymes and how things go. Then also falling in line with how people do things today and learning where he want to switch it at. You know what I'm saying? What will he take from them today and still keep whatever he got from back then, or add a new swag to it. So I think this was like the beginning of something, but the next one should be fire. Fire on brimstone. If you take that and make it your album name, you owe me. Fire on brimstone. Wait 1 second.
That's another thing, kid. And his Nike boots is better than Wale's.
Yeah. Wale just got a deal too with Nike boots too. Max, you heard about that?
Who else did those Nike boots on?
Wale.
You ain't even know.
You ain't even
He
know.
ain't
That's
even fucking.
That's
yo, pass
crazy.
my Henny, bro.
You took the nigga's song.
I took his song.
Yo, pass my Henny, bro. He should have had it. He should have. Yo, let me tell you, man. You gotta have your cup, man. Duke is like, well, my Henny, because he's enjoying himself. He's starting to get into it. At a certain time in the conversation, you probably want to take a sip. Yeah, I know how that be. He's chilling. Look at the face on this guy, man. These dudes are characters. I don't know how, you know, I came across their podcast, but I'm always looking for something. You know what I'm saying? And this was cool. This is not the only one I've seen. If I'm correct, they did the one with Santana. With Juice Santana. They did that one with Juice Santana. So, yeah. These guys, they're pretty good. I'm going to continue to check them out. You're checking them out with me right now. Let's continue to rock. Welcome to Chat No Filter. Once again, like and subscribe. Leave it in a comment. Yeah, we're operating at different levels and different percentages of no filter, okay? It can go up, it can go down, it go up, it go down, but just know that it's definitely gonna go up because I'm giving you guys my thoughts now. I was trying to like stay out of everything, but I gotta give you my thoughts because I feel like I'm not doing my job. So get ready. You might just not like me for the things I say. It's okay. Just keep tuning in, though.
Yeah.
Wale wasn't out when I was out.
He did. He look it up. He did it first. He did it like 08 or some
He
shit
didn't
like
wear
that.
it first.
He did like 08 or
Wale
some shit
wasn't
like
out
that.
in 08.
In like DC or some shit like that.
That shit don't count.
That shit.
Wale wasn't out when I was out.
That's a
Don't let him hear that, man.
yo. The first time we heard
Whoa. Was he? I don't know. If I'm correct, I don't remember Wale. Oh, well, I remember Wale. I think I said that kind of crazy. I remember Wale. Was he out then? Like when Jim Jones and it was just starting? I don't know. When I'm talking about just starting with the Bird Gang thing. Leaving Cam and starting his thing. I don't know. I don't remember. It's a crazy timeline. I don't know. If you know, great. Leave it in a comment. Okay? Do that for me. Leave it in the comments so I can read it later and be like, oh, I was right. I was wrong.
the Nike Boots song.
I know when I heard it.
It was
Yeah,
Max.B.
I know.
And then
I ain't
I
like
heard
it.
Wale shit.
I fuck with Wale.
He got a
bro.
deal. He got a
Yeah,
deal
but
off
You
that
telling
shit.
me he did a song?
Nike boots, facts.
We wore it in the DMV.
Send me that. I want to hear it
Yeah,
too.
first,
Yo, shout
facts.
to Wale.
Facts. You know?
He might want PC. Why not? Right? I made this song first, but no, he stole a lot of beats. Somebody is still a title or something like that for him. He gotta eat that. He gotta take that on the chin. You gotta take it on the chin. Keep it going.
Nah, true story.
Wale. But you gotta stop.
He dead.
I feel like we changed it. He
Yeah.
wore that shit doing construction and bus driver shit. We made it lit. We
They had the
made
funny
it.
Nike boots, the other shits, the funny shits, bro.
What
That
make them
I had the
yeah.
flavors going off with the beefs though. How you was doing that?
I don't like it. No, I don't know, Max.
I was doing them $1,000 beefs too.
You was?
The big ones.
Why
With the
you-
big crystals and
There
all
you
that
go.
in them.
He frontin'.
The big ones.
He frontin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big ones.
There you go.
Shout out to Ubon. 2/5 Caps USA. He'll tell you. I
Oh.
did the big ones.
Okay.
They put your picture up when you do it big too. That's another thing.
I was in
Let me pause the screen and pause him for that one. I know a lot of OGs don't do the pausing. I don't like it either. But it was so pausable that it got quiet. Am I bugging? It was so pausable that it got quiet. His face was quiet. Voices was deleted. Pause. Okay, let's keep it going. That's all I did. I just wanted to pause it. I do it to me, I'm going to do it to them.
Caps USA. You saw my picture in there with that 3-piece suit on with all them racks on me.
You was fucking with ballers? You was fucking with ballers?
Huh?
You was fucking with ballers?
Yo,
On 2/5? You
Ballers.
fuck with ballers?
I don't think we went in the
Ballers?
ball.
Yeah,
Ballers is- stop saying you said one of them shits got a
They got the
fake, fake hat.
Oh, A solo. They got them
Ballers
A
is the
solo.
joint in the middle and all that.
Yeah, the middle shit. Yeah,
I went in there a little bit.
type shit.
We did a little bit in there. I think they had the Lagoons or something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had some pieces.
That's what it's called.
Pablo
Yeah, that's what it's
Express.
called. Yeah.
Pablo Express had some shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro had some shit in there. Him and his moms.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, Max, when you got dead serious about this music shit though, fuck all this street shit.
Nah, when I went to prison, when I started writing, when I saw that this shit was like therapeutic, I just stayed with it. I ain't really care too much about the music. I was just writing, become a better writer. I didn't learn the music till I got home and got in the studio and started really, you know what I'm saying? Then I learned how to do music. I became a songwriter first. First and foremost.
I hear that. Yeah. So you more Tupac than Biggie? You think?
I'm more.
See, and he said that in one of his other interviews. He said he was a songwriter. You know? So he was creating things behind the scene and people was getting paid off of it. He was the magic though. He was the magic. That's what I'm saying. He was the magic. I ain't saying everybody else wasn't magic. Okay? Just because he got, everybody was magic, but he was the magic. The magic. He was the magic. People had magic. It's different. In it. They got to pull it out of a hat. He just happened to be the magic. He's the hat and the rabbit in it. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Tupac and Biggie.
Okay.
But I love Biggie.
Right.
I love everybody. I love, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to die with an album, I'm gonna die with a Tupac album.
Got you.
First my shit.
Type shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was your name, though.
That's why I asked him,
Bigger Val. Because he put all of that together.
When I was growing up, I used to listen to Pac. Pac was like that nigga. Like Pac.
Yeah.
Nigga sound great.
That delivery.
And I used to
Pac was more than great. Pac got me through times when, you know, you stressed out from the family. Pac got me through stressed out with the house, family, like, you know, your loved ones, your girl or whatever it is. Yo, struggle in the street, whatever it was problems, whether it was school, wherever it was, all of that, Tupac kind of like covered a large amount of that. And at the same time, he'd tell you how to turn back and tell your mother you love him. Tupac was great at that. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Tupac had so much music that was like emotionally based, like he just had all his feelings in it. A lot of the music I couldn't listen to today because it was like too angry. There was too much anger in his music. But the stuff that's beautiful was just so beautiful you could listen to it for the rest of your life. But the ones that he was just mad and he was talking aggressive, and yeah, I can't listen to it now. I just can't. But Tupac was amazing work, amazing art. Another person you could say the magic. He had the magic. Let's keep it going for a second. I'm about to skip it like I said I would do. Okay, so don't look at me crazy. Don't think it's crazy what I'm doing. But we're going to pay attention for a little bit, and then I'm going to, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. Just give me a second. Okay, jumping right back, right? So you got to check the rest of the interview. I'm just grabbing this certain part. A little bit, I just want y'all to understand how he moved, and you catch a little bit of his vibe and catch a little vibe of the interview. And you can go back to the interview and watch the rest of it. He got like a lot of funny parts. He talked crazy. And yeah, he don't have like a pause button, because you notice he don't say pause. So he say things that just sound wild, but you could pause it for yourself. You know what I'm saying, in your head as he talk, because he do talk some stuff and it's pausable. A lot of it is. So yeah. But this is the part I want to get to. And I'll give you the reason why after we get to it. Let's go.
That's not.
We gonna fix that.
Tales from the hood vibe.
The handbrake off.
I heard you said algorithms like 4 or 5 times since you've been here. What you don't like about the internet?
You see how I told you? You keep mentioning the algorithms. And it's not just at this interview, it's everywhere. I think that's because he's coming home. That's like a new thing for him. Like, yo, let me mess with the algorithms, mess with this, mess with that. You know, it is what it is. I don't want to go all into everything. But yeah, I do notice that he says it a lot. He's probably trying to figure it out a lot. And he's seeing how it goes and stuff like that. And how your fans this and that and that. He's learning, which is good. It's a learning experience. And when you're coming home from jail, I think everything should be like amazing to you. You know, you spent your time in jail. Here you are out in the world. You're almost like a baby that came out of the womb. Especially if you spent a lot of time as this man did. If I'm correct, he gave him back 17 years. But he gave him back more than that. I heard he had to give him 75 years. He did 17. That's a lot. So he's coming home. He's feeling just like a baby coming out of the womb again. And it feels good, you know, the breath of fresh air. You go shopping, you laugh and talk, you see people, you know, music is different. You could imagine what this man is going through. You know, and that's another reason why he probably didn't go straight home after he came home. It was too much to even, like, it was too much to bear. Like, I see everything. Everything's just beautiful. The lights are looking beautiful. The cars are looking beautiful. It's crazy. You can't imagine how his mind feels. unless you did that type of time or was, I guess, stuck somewhere under a rock for years, right? And then finally you lift the rock up and you start walking around. You notice the grass is different. You was stupid to be under a rock. This man was locked up. But let's let this rock. This is the part where I want to get to. You know what I'm saying? Him about the internet. Because people be here, trying to figure out this internet thing all day. They just be trying to crack a code. They turn around, they do everything. They doing this, they doing that. Anything to crack the code. All right? But you run into a lot of different shit on this internet. You run into problems. You run into haters. You run into people that love you. You run into shit getting flagged. All type of shit. So, the internet is crazy. And it's undefeated. So you don't fight with it. You can wrestle. I don't know how far you're going to get with it. Because it's undefeated.
Love everything about the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Love it.
I don't not like nothing about the internet.
Okay.
The internet is entertaining. I read it every day. I laugh at it. I read the comments. Love all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
And I'm head first into that shit like I told you I was gonna do. Head first.
Yeah. Alright. Cause I was only asking because I was on the internet. And somebody said you only got 45 days, man. That bag is gonna run up. And you just gonna go in the wind.
Fuck them.
Whack.
45 days and that bag is gonna run out. That don't sound like a loved one. It sounds like the hating side of the internet. Don't ever count a nigga. Don't count nobody out. Don't count nobody out. You only got 10 fingers. You got 10 fingers. Don't use them to count somebody out. Like really, go find something to do. Use your 2 fingers, 10 fingers to open up a book. Okay? Do that. It's better than hating, man. But let's continue to listen.
100 said that, man.
I can tell you what I think about WACK.100.
Mm-hmm. It was like 4 or 5.
Where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
WACK.100 into that shit like I told you I was gonna do. Head first.
Yeah. Alright. Cause I was only asking because I was on the internet. And somebody said you only got 45 days, man. That bag is gonna run up. And you just gonna go in the wind.
Fuck them.
WACK.100 said that, man.
I could tell you what I think about WACK.100.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be inappropriate.
You see this? This is the part I heard about. Now, I don't like hate from no side, but this is what we here for, right? This is what we here for. We're here for all the bullshit, right? That's right. No, we want to keep it into the music. We want to keep it on the pod street. We want to keep it in these YouTube streets. We don't want nothing spilling over into the street. All right? Love your life. Live it. Don't go back to jail for dumb shit. Don't let someone trick you off your good foot. Okay? Don't let them trick you off of it. Another thing, like and subscribe. Okay? Do that. We're gonna hear him. We're gonna hear what he got to say about WACK.100 because we just heard about WACK.100. Said about him. He got 45 days, and then he's out of here. And he's been dropping little "you snitched this, you snitched that" on him. They're just facts. He's been doing it. I usually don't get into all that because that's street shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel they should keep it YouTube streets. I try to keep it YouTube streets. Everybody's safer there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's continue. Like, subscribe, leave it in the comments. Thank you for rocking with me. Let's go.
Type shit. Mm-hmm. There you go.
I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
They said that before.
Mm-hmm.
Judge told me I had 75. Where I'm at?
Mm-hmm.
That was powerful. They started clapping. I wanted to do the same thing. Oh yeah, that was powerful. They told me I got 75. Where I'm at. I heard this before. The WACK.100. Huh? He heard it before. So it's your job to do what I don't know, because you shouldn't be hating in the first place. If that was hate, or if that was just your mind talking, like my mind be talking, because I have no filter to it sometimes. I think that could be it. So I'm gonna give it that. So it's not no hate. You just saying and you speaking how you speak. You know, you speaking how you feel. That's a great thing, and that's what us men should do. Going back into it, he said it's nothing you haven't heard before. He just gave those people back 75 years. Okay? He's out here. He's out here. And he's letting you know he out here. Let's listen.
Since we're on the topic, WACK.100 got a pizza face and he sucked his mother dick.
I'm not clapping. That was a good one though. Okay, yo. Roast session? Is this a roast session? He said, WACK.100 got a pizza face. I started thinking of pepperonis, the cheese sliding down, so it's like his face getting old and all that stuff. It just immediately came to me. I'm not dissing nobody. These are the thoughts that I have. Just like when he sit there and he say, yo, he's a snitch. I keep seeing white sheets and ink. You know, I'm very visual with what I hear, and it comes to my eyesight. It's all in my brain. It's there. You know what I'm saying? I see pizza with pepperoni, and it's a whole pizza. It's not a slice. It's a whole pizza. It's a whole pie. Like that. That's what I see it. So, that's crazy he said that. It was funny. Let's see if there's more. Facts.
There you go. There you go. Well, me.
No, not you.
That
Just to shut him the fuck up real quick.
Crazy. You got to do crazy shit.
Funny shit.
Max went crazy.
Diglett.
Diglett. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Think like Diglett.
Since we're on the topic.
Pokemon.
Yo, are they roasting? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Pizza face.
There you go.
What you talking about? Big mustache, big nose, big nostril. Fuck out of here.
Crater face.
Yo, they roasted. I didn't know it was a roast. I thought it was. He'll just say one thing. But this is beautiful. I love it.
Oh, they go crazy. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah.
You different character, nigga.
That's lit. Yes.
Ugly.
He said that was content. This is content. This is roast session. Great. This is beautiful, man. This is what we need. No craziness. We don't need no craziness. We don't need no lock. We don't need nobody getting knocked out, stomped out, so they're gonna come back and do that. We don't need none of that. This is what we need. Fun, good vibes. That's what this is going on. But yo, Wack, you're getting roasted. You need yourself a team of Kevin Harts right now, because these dudes are acting up. They're on their mic apps. Yo, you need a Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that's the internet. The internet, for real.
Who you?
Yo.
Face ass nigga. You?
Wack, you done up, you ugly ass.
Yo, he got assistants. This is what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yo, the internet.
What does he look like?
Oh yeah,
Fuck outta here.
Yeah, it's late.
You better go get some, what you call that
It's
shit
lit.
they do to face?
The AI shit.
What's the shit they rub on your face? The dermatologist shit. Some Neutrogena, nigga. Fucking bumps off your fucking
Ain't that
face.
nigga look like Ed Lover? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, they both roasted. Yo, you got Pep Curly over there, and you got Max. They over there cutting up on your boy. Let me tell you something. WACK.100 is gonna be mad. He's gonna, because gangsters don't like that. They don't like when you make jokes. So the gangster is gonna be in the house. He's gonna walk back and forth. He's gonna be talking to his wife. He was like, don't pay him no mind. I'm just making content. I run into one of them fools. You know how I do, babe. You know how I do, babe. He gonna say that. They just making content. They don't know nothing. I run up on them fools. You know how I do, babe. And tomorrow, And tomorrow, he's gonna put out some more stuff on this guy, Max, yo. That's what he's gonna do. This is a good interview, and we ain't even getting nowhere. I'm sure when y'all check it out, it's gonna be dope. A lot of funny parts in there. These two guys are funny. The pimp, curly perm shit is through the roof. Max laughed, all right. It's crazy, but good show. Whack, relax yourself, don't get too crazy, ain't no need to be wilding out, don't make no phone calls, okay, don't call DJ Academics, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. Don't call Adam 22 or 21, 23, 25, whatever his name is, or all the Adams, don't call him. Laugh and joke. Call Kevin Hart if anything, so he can give you maybe 3 or 5 jokes, and you hit him in the head with it. If you come back with he's a snitch, that's not a joke. And this nigga just called you pizza face, pepperoni mouth, and the other dude is running around there coming up with his own shit. Yo, get your shit together. Get Kevin Hart to say something to you write it down and you say it to them. Okay, you can go to ChatGPT. They can help you out with that too as well. But we don't want to see no blood. We don't want to see none of that. What we want to see is what we're seeing right now. Some good vibes, some good laughs. Yeah, so enjoy it. We want to see if he's going to continue to crack on the boy Wack, or if he's going to stop. And when he stops, I'm going to stop. I might give a few words afterwards, or I might just cut it off. I might just cut it off. Yeah, I might just. Yeah, let's let it rock.
What you wanna do with these niggas?
Yo, look, there you go. There you go.
He said, Max, what you want to do with these niggas? They jumping WACK.100. They just jumped him. They gave him like mad kicks to the ribs. That was like I think they kicked him in his neck. It wasn't too hard. They didn't like break his face or nothing like that, but they kicked him in his neck, kicked him in his back. He got like a little, maybe like ribs is broken, but he's still walking though. He's still walking. They just jumped him real nicely. They jumped him, kicked in the neck, the ribs, his shoulders hurting him, you know what I'm saying? And his jaws probably like a little loose from the pizza joke. The pizza joke was to me was the set off. So that was the first hit to the mouth. And it kind of broke his jaw a little bit. That's how I see it in my head. What happened with the jokes? Same thing when I be hearing them, you know, when they be doing the rapping, be feeling like they running up on you and shooting and doing all that other stuff. When I hear the rapping, you know what I'm saying? The battles, that's how it sounds to me. And that's how I visualize it in my head. I just give it to you. So to me, it feels like he just got his ass whipped. He didn't get shot. He got his ass whipped by 2 guys. One dude had a perm, and the other dude had on a polo hat. And yeah, it was bad for Wack, but Wack made it home. I think. Let's see.
He got mad earwax.
That last 8 bars we just did killed this shit. We straight.
Yo, why is he even in it? What did Wack say about him? Maybe I need to do math. Because I didn't know he was dissing their park. I don't know. I didn't know he was dissing because this guy is just all the way in. Pause. He's just going all the way in. Pause. I'm trying to find another way to say it. He's dissing your boy Wack, man. He's going hard as even pause, man. He's wilding on your boy. Yeah, that's good, right? Finally, we can move on. That's why I don't like to do the pause thing, because I swear to you, it feels like you got to find other ways to say things, and a lot of times, like it's hard. Sometimes your vocabulary is not even that big, and people don't even have, like, come on, thinking of different ways, and then you don't want to say nothing that's pausey, and you don't want to say nothing that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, some people don't want to be too hood and don't want to be too this because they want to do that. It's a lot to do when you got the do's and the don'ts and the don'ts and the do's and everything. You trying to work it out. It's this fucking algorithm shit, man. Max knows. He's been talking about this shit all day in every podcast.
We off that. We off that.
We off
that. Let's go.
It's positive.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go. Yo, Max, the first song I heard when I was in like 10th grade.
No, I'm shouting it out. This is it. I'm closing it out. You hear it. I hope y'all see the way Max moving. Seems like he got a lot of good energy. Seems like he got a lot of love with him. Seems like he got a lot of hate as well. And it seems like he knows how to maneuver. Okay? I also hear him talk crazy to women. And I know he's like married or whatever, or about to be married, whatever that is. But wifey's going to give him that leeway to do that. He's been locked up. Let him have fun. You know what I'm saying? And if she wouldn't do that, then I will look at her a little crazy. Because it's like you get from locked up to being just locked up into a relationship. He needs a little bit of fun. You know, a little bit of fun. Just a little bit. Let him talk because you know he coming home to you, baby. So, bless Max on that level. I hope that the little laughter that we had today don't escalate things to another level. Hopefully the laughter they're having up there, cause that we're not gonna go through. But that's what they're doing up there. Hopefully it don't turn out to be nothing crazy. Everything is beautiful. Once again, I would like to tell you, like and subscribe, leave it in the comment. We're operating at, I think this is about 60% no filter, but it can go up and down. It can go up and down because it's going to be 100% no filter. You just find out. Those will be the subjects that I'm really passionate on. I'm very passionate on, and I usually go real crazy about it. So yeah, but my mouth is through the roof when I think. So I just want, that's pause too. So let's just get the fuck out of here. It's too much pause, too much everything. Like and subscribe, leave it in the comments. Thank you for rocking with me. Once again, chat, no filter. Yo, chat, no filter. We coming. There's more to come. Got more coming. I got like a little interview I did with my homegirl. And I just asked like little small questions, sexual questions, and just questions that men would like to know about women. Like maybe so they can pursue them better. Maybe they can understand them better. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about stuff like that, but I got mad stuff I want to do. I just don't have a limit. There's no limit with me because I just love everything and I love life. Okay? Please enjoy your night. Thank you for rocking with me. Wait for the next one. It's coming. Like I said, leave it in the comments. Share to a friend. Do all of that. I got good vibes. I got good feelings. And an empty cup. We out.